So, good afternoon guys, we're back in the kitchen, so it must be
Wednesday!
Oh, and how adept? What's the word I'm looking for? We're doing a cooking video and I've just received...
How apt.
Apt, yes. My new frying pan. We treated ourselves to buy a Ninja. Yeah, you can...
Ooh, it's heavy.
What's wrong with that? You're not... What are you going to do with it?
I'll show you.
But yeah, so it's quite pricey.
How much was it?
$49. It was
What?
It was actually cheaper.
£49?
Yeah, it was actually cheaper on Amazon than Ninja itself. So I bought it from Amazon. So I'll give you the link down below. But it's got a 10-year guarantee. We bought one and it lasted a year.
You and your guarantees at the minute is quite amusing. I suppose if it does last, I don't mind spending money on
And I've just registered it.
Registered.
So anything within that 10 years goes Pete Tom. I'll just text
Is it a bit like Trigger with his broom? I've had this frying pan for 10 years. It's had 5 new handles and 2 new plates. You've not seen that in your nonsense.
Anyway, so yeah, I thought I'd show you that.
Know what I'm about.
Yeah, seeing as we're cooking, I thought I'd show you that. How apt that it
How
apt. Gosh. So,
what's wrong with you?
we are back in the kitchen today. And what are we cooking?
Well, obviously we had all of that ginger to use, and poor baby James, you'll know, he's been poorly. He's had a bit of a tummy bug. So ginger, he's not, what's he had, like a slice of bread since
Yeah, the
Friday.
slice of toast this morning, and I managed to give him, 4 or 5 spoonfuls of soup, and he didn't want the bread. But he's had lots of juice and
isn't
water.
It, since Friday.
Yes.
He's literally been living on water. And we've been putting some, like the diorite, electrolyte sort of stuff. He's been living on that. So I thought, because he's eating a bit now, this might be quite nice. The ginger, garlic, it's all quite good for you. So we're going to have, I think you get it in the Chinese, don't you? And I think it's on the menu as ginger and spring onion, then you choose your meat. We're having it with chicken. So yeah, that's what we're going to have.
So yes, ginger and chicken. And because we had so much... Oh, did you buy any more ginger?
No.
Obviously, if you watched last week's episodes, you see we've got quite a lot of ginger. So, let's have a look at the ingredients.
For the actual, ignore all this. For the actual ginger and spring onion, we're going to use some oyster sauce, some corn flour, obviously mixed with a bit of water, salt and pepper, ginger, garlic, spring onion, a brown onion, white onion, whatever you call it. And I also always put in some water chestnuts because I love them. And that's that for that little dish. And chicken.
Oh, and obviously we've got the chicken there. But we've also bought some few extra bits to throw in with it. She's been bargain shopping there.
Well, yeah, they were reduced. So I thought, oh, that's perfect. That'll do. How many's in there? Is it 4, 5? 2, 4, 5. So there's 10 of those.
We've got prawn crackers.
I've never put noodles in the air fryer. And they're the straight to wok ones. They're like ready in 2 minutes in the wok. So while I'm plating up and stuff, I thought I don't know, I'll just throw them in there, a bit of soy sauce and stuff. Some cashews, bit of ginger. See what happens.
You never know until you try, do you?
So the first thing we're going to do is actually make the kind of sauce, the base for this. So I'm going to do... This is just, I think I got this from Tesco, the oyster sauce. It's quite easy to get hold of oyster sauce. I love oyster sauce, actually. I'm going to put 2 of those in. A good bit of salt and pepper. Okay. I haven't measured this out, I'm afraid. It's just to make your corn flour. Basically, this is just there so the sauce thickens up a little bit. Because obviously that is corn flour's job, to thicken sauces and things. So you can always, if it goes too thick, add a bit more water. Not thick enough, add a bit more corn flour to the water before you pour it in. So obviously this...
There you go. Tracy's tip for the day.
This, obviously, it doesn't change the thickness of this. It needs the heat to activate it to thicken it up. So it will just look like that. So I'm going to pour that into the oyster sauce. The salt, pepper and the sugar. Just going to give it... Looks like a cup of coffee, doesn't it? Right, a little whisk around. I'm going to keep this close by in case I do need to add some more. Right, next thing. So normally, obviously, you would put this in a wok. So what I am going to do, I'm going to use the Kasuri Dual Blaze Twin Fry. I'm going to take out the crisper plates. I've taken out the divider and I'm going to put in just a little bit. Now it looked like I was doing that for quite a long time, but it really was drizzling. So I'm just going to put that in, and I'm just going to put it onto Grand Zone because we're using the whole area. I'm going to put it onto 185, and I'm just going to put it on just so it heats through. So this is the chicken. I would say I've probably got about 500 grams ish of chicken there. It's all fairly sliced and diced. They were on special, so I got the diced chicken. So let's go and put this in the air fryer and treat it like we would a wok. So obviously we've got the oil heating, so when it goes in, it should make that nice sizzling. Now as you can see, the oil is really moving about, so it is. Oh, you did get the sizzle actually. You didn't really hear it, and you can see, as you can see, that it's already turning white. Can you see?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, so it's nice and hot for the chicken. I'm just going to leave that on that for now. Okay, while that's kind of browning, I'm going to slice my onion. I'll tell you what, I think that knife is ready for a sharpen. Where did I see this? Can't remember. I saw a tip on how to cut an onion. Should we try it? So they went around. Oops. They made it look a lot easier than I am. I watched this and I thought, wow, that's amazing. So I'm not going right to the centre. I am going all the way down. Right, and then that way. Do you know what I've just realised though?
What?
It's not how I want the onion cut.
You Richard.
I wanted it in slices. We could use that. We'll leave the rest in slices. How cool's that though? Look at that. Perfect little.
Diced onion,
Yeah.
I suppose.
So that was a bit silly of me, but at least I've got to show you that. That was quite a cool little tip, wasn't it? We may as well get our spring onions ready while that's over there. I'll tell you what, Ben, should we just go give the chicken a shake about for me, please? That onion's strong, goodness. Right, I'm going to top them. Peel that one off. Skinny bit. I don't know if that's just what I've always done if someone's asked why I'm doing this. It's just what you see adults around doing, isn't it, when you're growing up and stuff. You maybe don't need to do that, I don't know. Now, I like to, again, visual slant it, just think it looks nicer. Just think sometimes when you eat, you do eat with your eyes, don't you? So I think if effort goes into the presentation, it just looks nice. I like, again, as you can see, I'd quite like it quite chunky. You can do it finer, it's personal preference. Or if you've got kids that are maybe going to pick it out, leave it a bit thicker so it's easier for them. Real set recipe that I kind of follow. I get bits from recipes and then I think, oh, actually I'm going to add this or I'm going to double up that ingredient because I like that flavour. Right, don't mix your onions because you're not going to put them in at the same time. Ginger. I'm going to use that much. So I got these out. So I've got it on grams. Am I going to use that much? 16 grams, that is, of ginger. I should probably actually weigh it after I peeled it, shouldn't I? That'd be a little experiment, wouldn't it? So what was it, 16 before I peeled it?
It was.
Let's have a look. Oh wow, look at that!
4 grams.
No, it's only 12
Taking it off.
grams. Goodness me. Right, so 12 grams of ginger there. Skin off 12 grams. You all know how much I love my grater. The thing is, with grating it in, means the kids aren't going to pick it out, they're actually going to eat it. And like I say, ginger is so good for you. Look at that juice, all the juicy goodness. Make sure we get that in. Right, so that's it grated, but do you know what? I am going to put in a couple of nice big, not chunky bits, but just chopped bits for the adults. That's another 7 grams of garlic, okay?
19 in total.
So that'll just be nice, won't it, to get that crunch. Right, let's go and have a look at this chicken.
Oh, chicken
Okay.
looks, oh, it's getting there, isn't it?
Nearly there, as you can see, it's not cooked through yet, but that's fine. Because we're going to add the onions in there in a second, okay? Pop that back on.
So that was just set at 185, wasn't it?
Yeah, I never put the air fryer really high when I'm doing chicken, because obviously chicken you've got to be so careful. So I like to know that it's cooked inside and not dried up. So low and slow I find, or low and slower. Lower and slower. Right, garlic next. At the minute I'm using 3 cloves. I'm going to grate again. Right, so I've grated 2 cloves of garlic there. I have got a third. With the third, I'm going to chop it. Just again, so if you want a crunch, there's a bit of a crunch there. Okay, so that's finely sliced as well. Right, now what I'm going to do is open the doodah kasuri, and I'm going to add these onions, the brown onion in. So let's go over. Looking good. Okay, so I've just added the brown onions in there. I'm going to just let this cook literally for 2 minutes.
That's still all at
185. It's still on the 20 minutes I put on to preheat. Okay, so the brown onion is in there. Here are the water chestnuts, which I love. So the water chestnuts are just in water, so you can just throw it all in like that. I am now going to add the ginger and garlic. So I'm going to try and push all this onto my knife. How disastrous do you think this is going to be? Anyone else like me that tries to use minimal pieces of equipment while I'm cooking? Come on, let's go. Thank you so much. Right. In goes all that lovely garlic and ginger. I don't want the ginger or garlic to burn, so I'm going to add the water from the chestnuts.
Oh, look at that.
Just so it's got a little bit of liquid. How good does that smell? Now you've added all that.
Mm.
Right, the next thing that's going to go in is the spring onion and the water chestnuts. I've got a lot of water chestnuts to eat.
You have.
Don't like it. Yeah, I think that's it really. Let's put that on there. And obviously the sauce. That needs to go in. Now I know that doesn't look a lot of sauce, but this isn't a really saucy dish.
Oh,
Saucy.
saucy.
It's not like your sweet and sours, which has got quite a lot of sauce. So let's go. Oh my goodness, it smells so good.
It does start smelling good now, I tell you.
Right, let's just look for a big bit of chicken. You're quite a chunky bit, aren't you? tear into that. Yeah, so all the chicken's good and cooked. Oh, so hungry. Sorry. Right. In go the chestnuts. In go the sauce. This isn't a massively thick sauce as well. Do you know what I am going to put in there as well? What? I'm going to go nuts and put a few cashews in there too. Sorry guys, I'm not measured, I've just shook him. Again, it's taste, isn't it? Personal preference. These, they're ready to wok noodles. I think they're on special in the Co-op at the moment. You get 2 in a packet, so that should do us. And like I say, we've also got these salt and pepper chicken spring rolls. Never seen these in the Co-op before. Air fry from 7 minutes. That's just an added bonus for us that we've that I saw were reduced, and I thought, oh, do you know what? Why not? Eh? And if you didn't want to put noodles in, you could maybe put the rice in there. Just put one of these packets in there with it if you wanted. It doesn't have to be noodles. Or, like I say, make a bit of a feast of it and do a separate noodle dish. It's totally up to you. And the good thing is, with these, it says 7 minutes, but the air fryer's been on. So by the time we've got that out, plated it up, taken all the plates through and stuff, these can be cooking. So then they'll be ready, and like by the time you've got your prawn crackers and things like that. So it's not a case of needing more than one air fryer. Just use the same one.
And you'll have all the juices from the
yes. Right. So what Ben can do to tell you the minutes, we set the air fryer for 20 minutes at the beginning, didn't we? I think we pre-warmed it for a minute or two maybe. And then that's been the rest of the time. But again, it depends on your chicken, doesn't it? How much chicken you're using, how big the pieces are, you've cut them in and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
I would say we've been cooking for about 18 minutes.
Yeah, I'd say something like that, yeah.
17, 18 minutes. Remember, always use plastic or silicone in these as well, not metal.
Yeah, so don't want to scratch the interiors.
No. Right. I always kind of smash these up a little bit first. And the sauce, the consistency of the sauce is about right. It is quite a watery sauce, this one. If you want it a bit thicker, just do yourself some more corn flour in water, and that will thicken it up now that it's cooking. But I like it like that. That's how it sort of gets served in a Chinese restaurant. Probably not how it's served in China. They are in. I'm just going to incorporate them in a little bit.
Never done this before either. Put noodles in
no,
the oven. So
I haven't. But then it's just like a
eating element.
Yeah.
Sauce.
So I'm sure it's going to be fine. There is some sauce in there.
So what do you reckon? Another 2 minutes?
Yeah, I mean they're 2 minutes in a wok, aren't they? So grand zone. Again, take it down. Don't have it too high. 185. 2 minutes. Go. Whenever we make a curry or a Chinese at home, we just like to have little extras, don't we, like that?
Yeah, compliment it. I don't think we need 2 rices, will we?
No, I always get 2 out, cook 1 at a time. Because like I say, they're only 2 minutes in the microwave, aren't they?
Yeah.
1:30. But we've got a poorly James, so he might not eat a lot. Emily seems to be a little bit maybe coming down with something. I'm not sure. She's just said she's really tired. She's actually upstairs laying in bed now. So I'm not sure she's going to be up for much food. George has got swimming, so he won't be eating right now. He'll have his when he gets back, won't he? Because it's a bit too close to swimming time.
Yes.
Just you and I then. Yeah, so I always serve it in bowls and then everyone serves themselves at the table too. Look what Ben did. My Emma Bridgewater, and he chipped her. Right. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah. Well, that one like
They
that,
have
isn't it?
actually. You can tell, and that's the
Oh.
salt. Looks good, yeah?
There we go then.
Who needs takeaways? This is our fakeaway. Right, so I've got that out, so I'm literally quickly going to throw these in, take them back over. Like we say, it's really hot now, this is. So Grand Zone, I'm going to put them on 195 actually, and I'm going to take it down. Said 7 on the packet. I'm going to do 6 because I'm crazy. Right.
And there you go, guys. Look at that. Eh? What are we calling it?
I don't know, Chinese feast in about 24 minutes.
There you go. Let's get it on the table and give it a go.
Oh, the mat's on.
Yes. Tracey's going in.
I'm not. I am dishing up James's dinner, not cutting it up. Dishing it up.
Oh, so James, you feeling a little bit better?
Yeah.
A little bit. Come see, come far.
Just have a little bit of this, baby, because it will help your tummy, okay?
Yeah, it's got ginger in it. Good for you.
I don't like ginger.
He's winding you up, James. You know what Daddy's like? He's a big joker, isn't he? I know that looks like such a small amount, guys, but like I say, this is only the second thing he's really eaten since Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's Wednesday today.
Come on, get stuck in.
Yes,
Trace.
I will.
Do we have any cutlery?
Oh, sorry, darling. Okay,
Yeah.
let's get a small piece of chicken there. Cash and some meat.
Is it good?
It's so tasty, and I order this from the Chinese, don't I? If you have a Chinese, tastes exactly the same. So if you like it from a Chinese, honestly, try and make it yourself because it's yummy, so tasty, and good for you.
Come on then, let's get stuck here, shall we, George, Jamesy?
Yeah.
You're very quiet, Benj.
You can really taste that ginger. It's lovely. It really is. Very tasty.
Oh,
well done,
good.
Tracy.
Thank you very much.
You said Daddy was joking about the ginger.
Yeah, he's carrying on the joke, James.
So, that was very tasty.
Try, it's good.
Yeah, like Trace said, it is a fakeaway, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Took less than 30 minutes and you've got a right spread that can feed 5 people there, and it's healthy for you, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
So, on that note then,
Hello.
thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Till next time.
Bye for now.
Bye.